It's a big baseball night tonight. How about some 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball debut night for this set? As we all know, the MVP buyback is a part of this set through Topps. One of the most desirable releases of the year and one of the most looked forward to outside of the flagship series, and then obviously the update with the new MLB debut patches, but lots of shiny stuff out of Topps Chrome, and we are here for a 6 hobby box. Pick your team break. Congratulations to Kobe. He picked up the Rays, got the Dodgers as a freebie. If you have never ripped with us before, in our Pick Your Team breaks, you buy a team outright, you are entered in to win one of the top teams in the break. And the randomizer fell the right way for Kobe on this one, so congratulations. So without further ado, let's get into box number 1. Looking for one auto per box on average. Hopefully some more. Hopefully we can get some good luck in place of this. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. Lots of packs. No idea if I'm making them. Only 4 cards per pack. Lots of shiny stuff. Probably go through plenty of sleeves with all the refractors. People always get excited about Series 1. You know that's true. The die-hard collectors that go for sets. All right, we need the rundown though. So what are the big cards we're looking for out of this? What are the case hits out of 25 Chrome? The olds. Alrighty. Here we go. Good luck. Silver Kumar Rocker, Texas. All etch. Coming back for another year. Nice Pete Fairbanks refractor. These numbered? Nope. Silver Brandon Nimmo. Future Stars, Corbin Carroll. Future Stars, one of the staples year after year. Dustin Harris silver for the Rangers. How about another Ranger? Atlas Garcia to 150. Very Rangers heavy on the parallels so far. Fortune 15, Brooks Lee. Green Wave Refractor, Gold Wave Refractor. Okay. I found this on the web. Okay, Siri. Thanks. Does anybody else's Siri on their watch just randomly go off? I could have sworn oh, look at that. We got ourselves an auto. How about Luis Guerrero? 2 of 25 for the Boston Red Sox. Dale picking up the Guerrero rookie. Very nice. A lot of hobby exclusive stuff. Or at least it seems that way. What's the case hit out of this? I can't remember what the case hit is in this. Frozen fact. Oh, the Frozens. They got those. Bo Bichette. That's a backwards, and that's a blue to 150 for the Blue Jays. And Paul, Murakami variation to 3. Okay. Wyatt Langford. Bryce Teodosio for the Angels. I like how they put the 90 Topps card as a chrome throwback in this. Xander Bogaerts silver. Upside down Joey Bart. Not sure why Joey Bart's upside down, but he's upside down. Christian Mena for the Diamondbacks, silver. And Josh Uwahida to 199 for the Astros. Going to Jared. All right. Last tiny stack. Billy Cook. Silver Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a Kobe Mayo. All right. Box number 1 out of the way. We'll move on to box number 2. Yep, on the floor. Missed one. Oh, the home field advantage. That's right. I should know better. I knew that. World Series at night. Features Fall Classic stars and city maps. Helix, vivid, colorful chase, the league's top talent. Okay. Hobby Masters, new premium hobby insert. So many new fun things. Lots of top chrome to rip tonight, so hey, if we get to it, hopefully we'll find something solid. We got jumbo boxes on deck. We got a nice mixer, a jumbo, a Breaker's Delight, and a hobby of chrome. Breaker's Delight, always a very intense one, just being as few cards as those are. All right, here we go. Isaac Collins, silver for the Brew Crew. And we got ourselves Ian Happ. Ooh, look at that. The reverse. Pretty. Who's got those Cubbies? Dan. Dan's got the Cubs. Edgardo Enriquez. It's a weird looking Nolan. Color looked a little off in the back. Got to be careful with those. They got really sneaky putting numbers on those 1990 cards in Series 1 and 2 for the variations. And if you didn't know if you were looking for it, you easily could have bypassed it. Matt Strom, that is going to be to 299 for the Phillies. And Kevin. Will Wagner. Good old Chris Bryant. One of the few games he actually played. Oh, look at that. Paul Skeens. Very nice. Very nice, Paul Skeens. Kobe Mayo. Silver. All etch. Adley Rutschman. Lots of Orioles coming up on the parallels here. Follow that up with a Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, really? Who are those players? Nico Cavadas. Rookie. Josh Lowe. Nice all etch Paul Skeens. Colton Cowser. The Orioles keep on coming. And there's our auto, Ty Madden. On card, 167 to 199 for the Tigers. Going to Jim G. I'm trying to think who that could be. Who'd be second in MVP odds? It's not PCA, right? I mean, Judge is, let's be real. AL, Judge is probably going to take it again at the rate he's hitting the ball. If he doesn't, I'd be shocked. I mean, he's making it look so easy. Hitting for average, hitting for power, just all around ridiculousness. I don't know if Scooble would be considered. Cal seems to be hitting the derby slump. Tuck's not in this either? Oh, yeah, they messed up then. I know there's Ian Happ. Wow. Okay. Well. The future is now, old man. Get all the players in it. Silver Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Roki. Roki's going to be numbered 299 for the Dodgers. That going to Kobe, who won the spot. It's a part of our Pick Your Team bonuses. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you like looked up like DraftKings MVP odds or something. Adele Amador. Oh, Mookie backwards. 16 of 50. Fortune 15, Mookie. We'll take that one. Very nice. Angel Martinez. Garrett Cole Silver. Adrian Del Castillo Silver. Lane Thomas. Miguel Andujar for the A's. Radiating rookies or shadow etch insert. Okay. Well, keep an eye out for those. So guess. Matt Strahm. Got some type of color coming up here. Nolan Jones, silver. Got purple. Grant Coach. 250 for the Pirates. Dan. Picking up the Grant. All right, that is box number 3. We are halfway through our first Pick Your Team break of the evening. We got one more on tap on the site. There is a first 15 spot bonus attached to that one, another $102 in break credits. Also have some jumbo box breaks, some luminance. Luminance football. I'm also going to throw up some other fun here. PCA really doesn't have a base card? That's nuts. That's the last time you see that out of him. That much is for sure. God, someone is blowing up my phone right now, and I don't know who it is. That was a weird, shaky feeling. Another one on the floor. Another miss. He's not on the rally. Raleigh isn't on the checklist at all. Dude, what? What did they do? That's some wild stuff. But yet, Anthony Santander can get a card. Like, come on. Ridiculous. All right. Speaking of, Justin Robleski, Anthony Volpe. It's going to be to 199 on the wave. Teal. Adam Kloffenstein. How about Nestor Cortez? Ooh, another. One of the negative parallels. Connor Gillespie. Brendan Donovan. Brooks Lee. And Tyler Gentry. On our parallels to start off box number 4. A little over half a stack to go. Still looking for our hit out of box number 4. See if we can pull something big. Hey, Daniel. Boo. There's a Pete. Not the Pete we need. Zach DeZenzo. That's weird. Why does he have an insert, but he doesn't have a base? Someone needs to explain that one to me. Rafael Devers. Adley Rutschman. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Max Muncy. Jackson Churio. Dylan Cease. Aaron Nola. Chase Sugart for the Red Sox. That is hit number 2 for the Red Sox. Dale. Red Sox kind of break for the autos so far, picking up 2 of the first 4. On to box 5. Oh, absolutely not. I don't know if that's like a case like the All-Star game where everybody's got to be well represented. You can't have an overload of players on a single team. I don't know. That's the only thought I can think of that could potentially factor into that decision. Well, Chris Bryant's in it, and Chris Bryant has played about 100 total games over the last 3 years. I still don't think he's played this year because he's still nursing a back injury. I'm going to guess that there's 5 Rockies in this checklist. Honestly, if PCA isn't in this as a base, I could not tell you who the other Cubs are outside of Ian Happ. Nico Horner, Dansby Swanson, Seiya Suzuki. Like, is that your list? Luis De Los Santos, silver for the Mets. Michael Wacha. Oh, there's a nice Shohei. Christian Walker, silver. Jake Eder for the Chicago White Sox. There we go, Matt. Picking up the rookie pitcher. Eder. He's a White Sox either way. 9? There's 9? How many do the Cubs have? I swear, if you tell me a number lower than 9, well, there's Seiya. Shohei Ohtani. Rookie rush. I don't care if I'm biased. Like, is he really? Marcus Simeon to 250. That's not the auto you were hoping for, was it? Someone needs to explain why Alcantara has so many cards. Like, Topps invested heavily in that dude, and he doesn't even play. Tyon? Who did this? Who made these choices? Oh, the Cubs got their butts whooped today. Like, straight out of the gate. Just bad. Error. 2-run homer. Blah. Lose 2 or 3 to the Royals. Bad. All right, final box. Coming right up. Middle infield. Maybe I can't remember. I mean, he's one of those guys that's just kind of there. Did he get Matt? Did he get traded, or did he get DFA'd? Oh, here we go. He is he's an outfielder. Well, like, there's no talk about him as far as future plans go. It's Owen Casey. and whether or not they're going to trade him at the deadline for pitching help. And if they do, they better sign Kyle Tucker to a long-term extension. That's all I have to say. I mean, tall and athletic usually is pretty a decent indicator. I mean, baseball maybe not as much. All right, folks, final box. Let's end on a good note here. Find something good. Drew Thorpe, silver. Zach Wheeler, silver. Nick Sogard. Lars Nootbaar, silver. We got a backwards Julio Rodriguez. Is this an alt art? I think it might be. Short print. Cade Povich. Justin Verlander, purple to 250 for the Giants. Brandon Lowe. Garrett Crochet, another former White Sox. Seiya. Yoshida. Getting down to the end of it here. Where is that auto hiding? Lots of Kevin Alcantara. This is like the fourth one in this box. We bring up the dude, and now he just doesn't want to go away. All right, we'll go slow here. Matt Olson. Bryce Terang. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. The Mets and Kenneth picking up the Acuna. There you go. And that is going to do it. It's a quick recap of the biggins. Low number, Mookie Betts to 50 on the Fortune 15. And as for our 6 autos, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, Jake Eater for the White Sox, Chase Sugart for the Red Sox, Grant Coach to 250, Ty Madden to 199, and Luis Guerrero, 2 of 25 for the Red Sox. That is 6 hobby boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball.